You know, I've given you my own prophecy. I said the person sitting there will still win the election. That's the truth. You know me, I will not tell you. I know you will curse me, but I told you. I've started prophesying when they came. You are looking at me with bad eye. I don't get used to that. The person there will win. He will win. I'm not emotional. Hallelujah. And I'm not prophesying because of what has happened. You remember my prophecy? When they came into power, I started talking about, Abi, one day I will play all. I've talked about this for more than 20-something times. So I've been consistent. But I've told you my preferred candidate, but it does not matter. At least it's better. Let him be on the motion, keep running until God will give him futures to fly. Hallelujah. Why are you looking at me? Are you ready to pray? You know, somebody will say, oh, you're a pastor. You are not supposed to talk about politics. Me, am I not a Nigerian? Am I from Benin Republic? Am I from Somalia? I'm a Nigerian. I'm a citizen of this country. Me, I know the Japa. I dare here. So I will talk. If I don't talk as a pastor, I will talk as a Nigerian citizen. If I don't talk as a Nigerian citizen, I will talk as a political scientist. That's what I study. So one of these I will talk. I will talk. So that's why I said the problem is not Mr. President. The problem is everybody around. One person can't change Nigeria. Forget this Messiah figure you are talking about. If one person come in and become a president, what happens to the Senate? Happen to the House of Rep? Happen to lieutenants, ministers, everywhere, governors? If we are talking about a change, it is an holistic change. A revolution that will shift from the head to the... So you see, one good president is not enough to rule this country. There were people under Goodluck Jonathan regime that were 100 times richer than him, but they were not president. You see why I say we need to learn the system of the Egyptians? We need to, and you see, if you don't enter politics, you can't change anything. Prayer will not, see, all this prayer we are praying, we are just praying by faith. We can't change anything. You need to be a card bearer of a political party. Some of you are too intelligent. We are letting people who have not even seen the 4 walls of the university, they are ruling over us. Church is quiet. How many youth are activists and cash activists? But either activists or cash activists. How many of them are actually looking for the good of this country? They stole with youthful energy.